Arctic Cat's announcement to halt production after the first half of 2025 indefinitely has shocked snowmobilers. But snowmobile salesman of 27 years, John Cook, says this type of production halt isn't unusual.
Earlier this December, snowmobile manufacturer Arctic Cat announced they would be suspending manufacturing operations indefinitely at their locations in Minnesota. Arctic Cat is not the first to do so. Its competitors like Polaris and Yamaha have been facing challenges in snowmobile sales. But Shoulders of Rhinelander snowmobile salesman John Cook says this production halt is not unusual in the power sports industry.
Both snowmobiles and off-road are on a downhill decline, partly to overproduction and a large amount of sales during the COVID timeframe. So the production halt was not an unusual thing.
During the pandemic, Cook says people were looking to get outside and were buying more power sport products like snowmobiles.
It seems like a decline, but it's almost a return more to a normal level sales playing field rather than a huge spike.
Cook says when it comes time to pre-order snowmobiles, Shoulders will have to reevaluate what they will need to stock up.
Snowmobiles are snow-checked or pre-ordered typically in February and March, depending on the company. And at that point, it becomes an evaluation of what to produce for dealers and or just the consumer.
But now that manufacturers like Arctic Cat are cutting back, Shoulders has a larger concern: snowmobile sales in the milder winters northern Wisconsin has been seeing. Shoulders has always seen a varying sales season, but as of recent, those sales start later and later in the winter.
The weather has probably created right now a more up and down than any of the scenarios out there with the companies. Last couple weeks when it was cold and a little bit of snow, people were in buying snowmobiles, and now the last couple days with the warm weather and the forecast, it's kind of tapered off a little bit.
In the meantime, Shoulders is not worried about Arctic Cat's production halt. They want to ensure snowmobilers that Arctic Cat is still available for parts, warranties, and new sleds. Reporting in Rhinelander, Lily Alstein, Newswatch 12.